Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And last night we answered a question that came to us from Earthly 9999. Now Earthly 9999 had actually asked two questions. We answered one last night and I'd like to deal with the second one tonight. And that second question is, what is the purpose of lunar ritual? Now, part of this answer would apply to all ritual, and some will apply more specifically to lunar ritual. And it's very important as we attempt to answer this question to bear in mind that the purposes of ritual are as unique and varied as the people who perform ritual. Ritual, to all intents and purposes, can be thought of as an external prayer. The purpose of ritual, at one level, is worship and communion with deity. And a lunar ritual, this will often be in the form of a goddess, because the moon is thought of as the symbol of the goddess and is considered to be a feminine energy, or it may be goddess and god in union, or it may be the patron deity of the individual person, or there are many different variations. But deity is usually very important as the center of ritual. The second aspect of ritual that's very important, particularly a lunar ritual, is attuning to the energies of the universe. When we do lunar ritual, we're particularly attempting to attune ourselves to the lunar cycle, which ebbs and flows. And by taking advantage of the waxing moon and the full moon, we hope to grow certain things in our lives, just as the light of the moon is growing. And by taking advantage of the waning moon and the dark moon, we can also take advantage of this energy to release certain things. And it's not that we cannot manifest or release at other times, we can and we do. But at these times, the universe is flowing in that direction already, and this makes it easier. This is also why we have the Wheel of the Year, as we do, which attunes to the energies of the psychic tides as expressed through nature. Another purpose of ritual is to manifest the things that we desire in our life, which we've kind of just spoken to, but it isn't always as simple as just attuning to the energies of the universe, but we also use the powers of our own soul to manifest those things that we are desiring. Now, some people think that when you practice magic, everything you want should automatically come to you. That's not how it works. Magic is a very complex art. It is definitely an art as opposed to a science. And it involves a great many things, including a great deal of self-reference and self-knowledge. In working with magic, you have to work with your shadow self. You have to work with things that you might be doing that limit yourself. You have to work with belief systems. There are a lot of things that are involved, ultimately, in being able to do magic. But magic is often a part of ritual. Another important aspect of ritual is fellowship. When people come together to do ritual, as opposed to doing your own private ritual, one of the reasons is because, one, we enjoy celebrating together. Two, we are building community in this way. And three, of course, we learn from each other. And these are all some of the different levels at which ritual has meaning for people. There's, of course, much more that could be said, but that's a simple answer in a nutshell. So I hope you found that interesting. And until next time, may you blessed be.